Hello everyone, it's Susie with Waterman Real Estate. I'm going to show you around this home right here. This is 4892 Outlook Drive in Melbourne. This is Pineda Crossing. We're in Deer Lake community. It's a beautiful home. It is a gated community. HOAs, and they take care of the landscaping, the exterior paint. And here, let me show you the lot line. So the lot line is right between these two homes, and back behind it, you'll see that it is a natural preserve. They do have sidewalks, which is fantastic in Suntree. Some of the older communities, they don't have sidewalks. And in Suntree, you will find them everywhere, so you can walk your dog, you can walk your family after a nice meal, go for a walk. And then look, here's the lot line in between your neighbors over here. Fairly close, but it is a tight-knit community. And look at this beautiful jacaranda. 2-car garage. The HOA does take care of the exterior paint. They do paint every 7 years, and they have sliders for the hurricane season. So you don't have to come out here and put anything up. You just slide them closed. Super simple. And so let's take you in. We have ceramic tile and carpet. A nice little nook here, so you can put things on the entryway. Attention to detail. Let's talk about this granite window seal. And it's nice high ceilings. I believe these ceilings they look like they're 10 feet. There's the neighbor next door. Neighbor's house. Anyway, and let's take you through the rest of the home. This is 1,960 square feet, so just shy of 2,000 square feet. If you know my style, you know that I like to follow my right shoulder into the home, but I'll give you a quick little rundown. This is the kitchen that overlooks the living room. We've got the washer dryer. It is a bit dated. That's okay. You can either sell it, use it, trash it, whatever you want to do with it. And here is the garage. We've got the water heater. I believe the roof is new of 2020. The water heater is 2022. A new AC is 2023. So this is where you would come out and change the filter on the AC. We've got 2-car garage. There's a pull-down attic, and this is a block home. They're all block in Suntree, just so you know. For my out-of-staters, my New Yorkers, my New Jersey, California people, block home is, I wouldn't say it's essential. I actually live in a frame home, and it's a 1-story. A lot of people will gravitate towards a cinder block home. Just another layer of security for whenever the hurricanes come. So here's the kitchen, little pantry, nice storage, a ton of storage in here. We've got, it looks like granite. They did a really fine job. Appliance manuals to stay. They're gonna be in your drawer, so when you come here, you're gonna have all your manuals. We've got Maytag. Look, let's just take a moment and let's just bask in the glory of a gas range. We don't see gas very often. If you love to cook and you love to cook on gas, this is an LG, 42-inch cabinets, a ton of space. It doesn't look like much, but could you imagine putting in all of your everything? This is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. This is 1 bedroom. It looks like, now I don't have a tape measure and I'm not an appraiser. This looks like maybe 15 feet by 10. I've seen enough homes that I can guess. Question. Nice bathroom. Look at how big and open, how tall the ceilings are. I don't know why these lights aren't coming on. Maybe the bulbs are burnt out. We'll have to talk to them about that. It is Formica. However, they're asking $395. This home is under $400,000 in Pineda Crossing, with almost 2,000 square feet. I just don't want to overlook that. That is huge, guys. Nice little shower. You've got a window you can open up, get the breeze flowing through. Here is a second bedroom. So when you look back, you've got one bedroom there with a bath, and we're going to share this bathroom with these two rooms. It is carpet. I know some people don't like carpet, but you know what? You can pull it out. It's under $400,000. Nice little closet. And again, this one looks a little bit bigger. Just have to close this door. I would have trouble sleeping at night if I left that cracked like that. And here's the kitchen. We've got a nice archway. And look at this big living room. I'm just going to pan around here for a minute just so that we can take it all in. This space is huge. I'm going to open up the vertical blinds here that overlook the lanai. And I'm super excited to see what's back here, which is a bunch of trees. Look, you'll never have neighbors behind you. This is like a private oasis. We'll go out there in just a minute. Looks like you've got some fun neighbors over there. They've got a scarecrow looking deal. Let's see what's in here though. Here's the master. Okay, so here is your master bedroom. You have two closets. Look how big this closet is. It's like a whole room. There you go. His and hers. Actually, let's rethink that. This one is bigger. So I'm going to say this one is hers with a shoe rack. That's very clever. They put a shelf turned on a diagonal so you can put all of your shoes lined up. Very clever. If you're like me, you have 1,500 pairs of sandals. That's what people wear. So we'll see if this home is for you. And this one, okay, so I would say it looks like they had a full-size bed in here. This doesn't even look like a queen, to tell you the truth. If I span my arms out long ways, like I'm standing on the wall with my arms out. You can't see me because I'm holding the camera. But if I do this, that's a king size. And you can see the bed that they had in here was pretty small. But bring your queen size bed because it's going to fit. And it's going to overlook the lanai. This garden tub. Okay, guys. Could you imagine a spa-like evening? You got candles, orchids, greenery, all this beautiful light coming in. I would actually take those curtains down and put up like you know what? I wouldn't even put anything up because you don't have any neighbors back there. And so why not bring the outdoors in? It's not like people are going to be walking back there. If they are, you look around for a minute and then get up or whatever you want to do. But I think it's beautiful. Tall ceilings and a vent. You need a vent in a bathroom. I don't know why some bathrooms don't have. Some don't. And then this walk-in shower. Look at this shower. And you know what is very clever? You can actually turn it on right here. I don't know if you can see that. You can turn it on over here and you don't have to get wet while you're letting the temperature come up. Sometimes you have to reach in and turn it on and then you get wet and you have to stand back. This one you don't. Very clever. I'm loving it. Granite tops right here. Little tiles. Could do a little bit of cleaning up on the tiles. Not gonna lie, that's okay though. A little bit of updating. And check out this little pocket door. Do a little hook. We're gonna go back out here. Let's see what we have. Again, with the hurricane shutters, all you have to do is close it. Easy breezy. You don't have any downtime. You don't have to hurry up and do anything. Again, the hurricanes really don't hit over here, so not much to worry about there. But it's a fun added feature. Okay, here's the backyard. Look. Hold on, can you hear that? I can't either because it's so peaceful. Look at your private oasis in the back. Nothing but little birds and little bugs tweeting, singing, little birds singing. Okay, so here's what I was talking about. So that you're close to your neighbors. I'm not gonna lie, it's a thing, but let's look and see what they did. See over there? I'm not trying to peek, I'm not trying to be creepy or anything. I'm just giving you an idea. They put in, it looks like a hedge, to tell you the truth. It's a hedge on the other side of their lanai. So you could do that here. You could put up one of those lattices with the fake greenery that go, you know how it intertwines? Put that all the way up. Put some vines over here on the inside so you have double privacy. You have a little fan. Fan's a little dated. It's okay though. You can put in a new one. I'm not sure what the property line goes to, but you could probably put a grill. Yeah, I would stay in here, actually. Maybe a birdhouse, a bird feeder, just attract some more birds, wildlife. But yeah, make this a whole outdoor living space. They were fun there. That's something my Texas people would do. Lock this up. We'll take heed to that sign. Okay, so anyway, this 4892 Outlook Drive in Melbourne. Call me, DM me, text me. I'm just a text away. Check me out on my website, soldbysuzio.com. Thank you. Have a good day. We'll see you at the next one.